Hello student, my name is Swapnali. In this video, I will teach you valence bond theory with examples from the chapter coordination compound. This topic is very important for your board exam. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. Now we can see valence bond theory. Why we study the valence bond theory? Because with the help of valence bond theory, we can find out the hybridization. We can find out hybridization of the coordination compound. Why we study valence bond theory? With the help of valence bond theory, we find out the hybridization of the coordination compound. Now we can see the example. For example, here cobalt NH3, cobalt NH3, cobalt NH3 6 3 plus. Here for find out the hybridization of this complex, first we have to know how to calculate the oxidation state, how to write the electronic configuration, whether this complex is strong filled or weak filled, whether the complex consists of strong field ligand or weak field ligand, whether the complex is high spin or low spin. First, we can calculate the oxidation state. For this, the NH3 is neutral ligand. Why it is neutral ligand? Because NH3 is a molecule, it is not an atom. Therefore, X plus 0 is equal to charge on complex is plus 3. Therefore, oxidation state is plus 3. Now we can see how to write the electronic configuration. The cobalt atomic number is 27. I give a trick is, first remember the trend is argon 3d 4s. This 2 electron goes in 4s, this 7 electron goes in d orbital. Here oxidation state of cobalt is plus 3. Therefore 2 electron removed from 4s and 1 electron removed from the 3d7. And here we get argon 3d6 4s0. Now find out whether the ligand is strong field or weak field. Here, if the donor atom carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus, then the ligand is strong field. If the donor atom oxygen, sulfur, halogen, then the ligand is weak field. Here donor atom is nitrogen, therefore the ligand is strong field, and the ligand is strong field, then the complex is low spin. Then the complex is low spin. If the ligand is strong field, then the complex is low spin. Now we can see how to calculate the hybridization of the complex CO NH36. Here is the 3 plus. Here the coordination number is 6. Therefore complex is octahedral. Complex is octahedral. Here is the 3D, here is the 4s, here is the 4p, here is the 4d. Here how many orbitals in D? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 4s 1, in 4p 3, in 4d how many orbitals? In 4d 5 orbitals. Here how many electrons in 3D? The 3D electrons are 6 and the ligand is strong field. Therefore, the pairing of electron take place. First field electron one by one. Then this ligand is strong field. Therefore, pairing of electron take place. Therefore, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here pairing of electron take place. Why here pairing of electron take place? Because the ligand is strong field. write remaining orbital as it is. Here 4s, here 4p, here 4d. Here how many NH2 molecules? 6. Therefore here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The NH3, 6 NH3 gives 2 electrons in this empty orbital. Here how many d orbitals involved in hybridization? Here 3d. 3d 2 orbitals, 4s 1 orbital, and s and p 3 orbitals. Therefore hybridization is d2sp3. Here inner orbital are used. Here inner orbital are used. Inner orbital are used in hybridization. Why? Because here pairing of electron take place, therefore vacant orbital are available. Therefore the inner orbital are used. Inner orbital are used, therefore d comes first, therefore hybridization d2 sp3. Now calculate here how many d orbitals? 2. Here as orbital 1 and 3p, therefore total is 6. If the coordination number 6, then orbitals are 6. Orbitals total is 6. 2d plus 1s plus p3. We can directly find out the hybridization. Trick is here. If the strong field ligand, here in cobalt NH363 plus, the ligand is strong field. If there is the strong field ligand, then the complex is low spin and the inner orbital are used. Inner orbital are used. Remember, strong field ligand, then the complex is low spin and inner orbital are used. This is the trick. SLI. Remember SLI. Strong field ligand, then low spin complex, then inner orbital are used. Remember the trick. SLI. Here, how to identify the hybridization? Here, strong field ligand, inner orbital are used. Here, coordination number 6. Here, therefore, I write first D. Why first D? Because these are the inner orbital. These are the inner orbital are used. Therefore, D2 sp3 and total is 6 because 6 NH2 donates electron to the empty orbital. Now we can directly calculate for CO F6 F6 3 minus. Here the coordination number 6, but ligand is weak field. If the ligand is weak field, then the complex is high spin and the orbital are used, outer orbital are used, means this outer orbital are used. Therefore hybridization is sp3d2. These are the outer orbital, these are the inner orbital. Why here outer orbital is used? Because the weak field ligand. When the weak field ligand, then remember one term, who. Whom is weak field ligand, high spin complex, outer orbital are used. Outer orbital are D2. This is the trick. For strong field ligand, the complex is low spin, inner orbital are used. Therefore, D2sp3 hybridization. And for weak field ligand, remember who? Who weak field ligand, high spin complex, outer orbital are used. Therefore, hybridization is sp3d2. Now we can see in detail how to calculate hybridization of CO F6 3 minus. First calculate oxidation state X. The charge on one fluorine is 1 minus. Why 1 minus? The outermost electron, the atomic number is 7. Sorry, atomic number is 9. Electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p5. For completion of octet, it requires 1 electron. Therefore, minus 1 is charge on fluorine. Therefore, x minus 1 into 6 is minus 6. Here is minus 3. Therefore, x is equal to, this minus term comes at right hand side, then it is a plus. Here minus 3. Therefore, X is equal to plus 3 is the oxidation state. Now, how to write the electronic configuration of the cobalt? The electronic configuration of cobalt is, for that we have to know the atomic number of cobalt is 26. Remember the trend is argon 3d 4s. Here 7 electron goes in D and 2 electron goes in S. This is the trick. How to write the electronic configuration. Here plus 3 oxidation state, therefore 2 electron removed from the 4s and 1 electron removed from the 3d, and we get argon 3d6 4s 0. This is the cobalt plus 3 electronic configuration. Now write the orbitals. Here 3d, here 4s, here 4p, here 4d. The ligand is weak field. In weak field ligand, there is no pairing of electron take place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 3d6. If there is weak field ligand, then no pairing of electron take place. Why there is no pairing of electron take place? Because the gap is very small. The gap between T2G and EG is very small. Therefore, fill one electron one by one, then pairing. If here is the strong field ligand, then first fill the orbital of T2G, then EG. Here 6 electron, therefore the electrons in T2G. Why? Because the gap is more. Gap between T2G and more. T2G and EG is more, therefore pairing of electron. But here gap is less. Gap between T2G and EG is less. Therefore first fill electron one by one, then pairing. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons. 6 electrons in cobalt plus 3. Here no pairing because the ligand is weak field. Because halogen is donor atom, therefore ligand is weak field. Here how many fluorine? 6. Therefore 6 orbital are used. These 3, these 1, these 2. Therefore 6 fluorine donates is 2 electron to the empty orbitals. Here how many orbital are used? Here s orbital 1 and 3p orbital and 2d orbital are used. Here outer d orbital are used, therefore the complex is outer sphere. Weak field ligand, high spin complex, outer orbital are used. Remember who? Hope you like my video. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe my channel. Thank you.